What time is it?
It's early. It was all quiet in the lambing shed, so I thought I'd grab a quick hour in bed.
Just an hour?
Then I'll have to get back to it. Oh, you don't want to take over, do you? I was only kidding. It was nice to have you helping out yesterday.
Yeah.
Can't wait till we own this place. Then we can be working together every day.
Yeah, it'll be good.
We'll have to get the kids to muck in.
We'll have to have them first, though, eh?
No chance of that during lambing.
Look, Andy, I tell you what. Why don't I get up and make you some breakfast, eh? Andy? Right, I'll see you at work.
Are you stopping for some brekkie?
No, I've got to be there. A delivery.
Oh, tell them to leave it on the doorstep. Have a bacon butty with me.
No, I can't. Look, Shell, I'll explain later, all right?
Later.
Oh, Ashley?
Morning. Edna. I was hoping to see you today. I understand some people have been saying some rather unsettling things about your family.
Unsettling? You're not even close. And how did you hear about it?
It came to my attention.
No, there's no point in covering for Pearl Ladderbanks. I know she's been spreading it all over the village. Well, she will rue the day she slandered my grandmother.
Edna, for it to be slanderous, it would have to be a lie.
I don't have to listen to this rubbish.
Edna, please. Edna.
Ah, Edna. Can I get you a cup, eh?
No, but you can get out of my way.
Well, what was all that about?
In the main, it was about your fiancé. Edna seems to think she's running a smear campaign against her.
That's not fair. We've all done our best to try and keep it quiet. Do you know, I wish I'd never heard the word genealogy.
I can see why. See you.
I thought a cherry tree might be appropriate.
Good idea. She'll love pink.
Oh, but the blossom always drops off and clogs up the gutters. They're only ever in bloom for a couple of weeks. If that's what you want, Marlon.
No, you're right.
But, have you any suggestions?
Well, I'm sure whatever you come up with will be just fine.
Right. Well, perhaps we should turn to the service itself. I'm sure you've got some opinions about that.
Ashley always says something appropriate, doesn't he?
Well, Ashley needs something to work with. Do you have any ideas?
I know you'll come with something nice.
Marlon, I appreciate your faith in us, but we want to make sure.
Oh, there's really no need. You know. I know you'll do right by Tricia. You always did. Are we done?
I suppose we are.
Sweeties, Jack. You'll rot your teeth.
Well, I needed an energy boost. Forgot how draining lambing was. Mind, your sister isn't helping matters.
You took her in.
Well, I can assure you, I didn't have any choice. Look, when are you two going to patch things up?
Over her dead body.
You don't really mean that. Surely you don't want to go another 10 years without speaking?
You're right. I don't. 10 years isn't long enough.
Oh, come on, Diane. You can save yourself a load of hassle if you just swallow your pride and take it back. It's what you're going to do anyway.
Am I now?
Of course you are. I know what you women are like. Look, all I'm saying is I didn't ask to be in the middle of this.
Hey, she put you in the middle. I'd have slammed the door in her face if I'd have been you.
And if I were you, I wouldn't get so worked up about something that happened years ago.
She slept with my husband!
Who you were going to divorce anyway. I mean, I could understand if it all happened yesterday. Unless you do still have feelings for him.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
Ooh, she's a hot-blooded woman, is that one?
Pig-headed, more like.
Edna,
You feeling better today?
Who else have you told?
I'm sorry.
Did you all have a good laugh? You, Jarvis Skelton, the vicar, Len. Have you all had your fun at my expense?
It wasn't like that. We only told you because we thought you deserved to know the truth.
Oh, that might have been the motive of the others, but not you. Oh, no. You told me because you couldn't wait to see the look on my face as you dragged me down to your level.
Now, just one
You
moment.
just can't help yourself, can you? You hear a bit of tittle-tattle and you can't wait to spread it as far as you can. Never mind if it's a pack of lies, as long as you've got something to natter about in the bar. Hang the consequences. Well, this wasn't just some sordid little secret for you and your cronies to giggle about. This was my life. My family.
Edna, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's too late for sorry. Do you know, Lem Reynolds told me over and over again, give you a chance. He kept telling me that you'd grow on me. He was right. You have. Like the parasite that you are.
You were up early,
Oh, I couldn't sleep.
so you thought you'd send me a load of texts. What are you trying to achieve, Robert?
You know what I want.
Yeah, you know you can't have it. You can't have me.
What is so bad about wanting to be with someone that you love?
But you know what a mess it would cause. And what about Andy? We always seem to forget about him. We're too busy thinking about ourselves.
Well, the damage is already done. I'm in a mess and so are you. Why don't we just leave? Just pack up and go.
I won't do that to Andy. Neither would you.
No. It's all my fault.
And mine.
We have to do this the right way, or not at all.
The nerve of the man, suggesting I'm still carrying a torch for Rodney. If I was, I'd set him on fire with it.
Well, at the risk of going up in flames myself, you must try and see why Jack would be suspicious. You've had a really strong reaction to this.
I've had a strong reaction to that scheming little Madame Val, not to Rodney.
Rodney still can get under your skin.
What, you mean like scabies?
Come on. You've been hell to live with since this came out. You can't tell me it's not a little bit to do with him.
All right, I admit it. The slimy git can still wind me up. He always could. That was one of the reasons we didn't work. I never knew what was going to happen next.
Sounds exciting, though.
Oh, that's all it was. It was never tender or sweet like it is with Jack.
Oh, have you told Jack that?
No, I was too busy losing my rag with him. I'll have a word.
I've never seen her like that before. I mean, I know she can be sharp-tongued, but this was vicious.
Oh, no.
It's not my fault her grandma was a floozy.
Of course not.
She's like a lobster, that one.
Eh?
Aren't she, a soft centre?
Well, I got the claws today. It's not so much as what she said. It was how she said it. It was vicious.
Come on.
Well, you weren't there. I'm telling you, she's close to the edge.
Well, we've hurt her pretty badly. I mean, albeit be accident, not design.
That don't give her the right to go around intimidating people. Well, I'm going to have a word with her.
No, it's all right. I started it. I'm the one to finish it. I'll go and see her.
Are you sure?
Well, you've got your hands full.
You'll be careful, won't you?
Well, I'll wear my cricket box if you think it's absolutely necessary. Right. Before he goes, and then Mum will have another pint.
Oh, right, OK.
Another one for the phone? Not really. The mother doesn't want anything to do with it. We'll start looking after other waif and straight at our house again.
Well, it happens. Could try and get one of the others to take her on.
Aye, maybe. What are you doing back here anyway? Don't you need any sleep?
Yeah, but I'm not going to get any, am I? Not with Val hoofing around the house. Let's put it this way. I only want to talk to men or livestock this afternoon.
Well, I won't send you away. Could always do with an extra pair of hands. Something better, is there?
Certainly an improvement on listening to daft women rowing.
Hey, they're not all daft.
Oh, here we go. Don't tell me Katie's come round to the idea of you two owning this place.
Yeah, she's really up for it now.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it.
All I've got to do now is persuade Zoe. That shouldn't be a problem.
I've been talking around in circles for ages. We're getting nowhere.
Well, doesn't the fact that you've been here talking about this for an hour tell you something?
Well, like what?
Like we can't sweep what we've done under the carpet. keeps tripping us up.
Well, what's the answer then, Robert?
I've no idea. I just know that we should be together.
But we can't.
It's the only thing that makes us both happy. We're miserable apart. What would have happened if Donna hadn't interrupted us yesterday?
I think you know.
And what happens if we don't get interrupted next time?
Yeah, then we have to stay apart from one another.
But we've already decided that we can't do that. We can't stand to be apart.
Yeah, and we can't be trusted to be together.
Right, Oh, Katie.
Hey.
I brought you some lunch since you didn't have a snack earlier. Okay?
Bye, Robert.
I've got someone for you to meet.
Why is she in here? Well, is she?
Yeah, she is.
Come here.
You're getting good at this stuff, aren't you? Her mum doesn't want her, so she needs some TLC.
Oh, poor thing.
She'll be alright. Hey, you'll have to toughen up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's sweet. Right, I best get back now that I've got settled in. Keep an eye on her, will you?
Yeah, sure.
Shell, come here, I want a word.
What do you want?
I wonder what you was up to this evening.
Well, nothing. Why? Are we having a night on the tiles?
Chance to be a fine thing. No, I wondered whether you fancied a bit of overtime. You know, I've got a rush job on.
All right. Is it a big job?
Yeah, it could take us most of the night, but, well, I'll make it worth your while.
Many hands make light work. I know Lisa'd like some overtime.
No, Shell, this is, strictly between you and me, know what I mean?
What are you up to?
Nothing. Well, do you fancy the overtime, or am I doing it on me Jack Jones?
Yeah, all right.
Good. Well, I'll see you when we knock off.
Yeah.
Well, go on then. Back to work.
Are you going to invite me to sit down?
I'm hoping you won't be here that long. Just say what you came to say and then go.
Edna, I know you're upset.
I can't tell you how much of an understatement that is.
Okay. So you feel bottom's fallen out of your world?
Can you blame me after what that woman did?
Well, it don't give you it right to go around threatening her. Or anyone else for that matter.
Threaten her? I didn't threaten her. That's just another thing that Pearl Ladderbanks has got wrong. That trollop wants to learn to get her facts straight.
She did. It's all true.
Oh, she's got to you as well, has she? I credited you with more intelligence. She's already taking advantage of Len's soft heart. Do you know the capacity for people to disappoint never ceases to amaze me?
Well, I'm going to disappoint you again. I was one that did research. It is all true, and I can prove it.
Oh, just go! Well, I hope you're all happy now. You've robbed me of something really important.
No, you rob yourself, you stupid woman. You know, I was quite taken with your grandma when you described it to me. I bet she never made apologies for her past. Well, probably something she had to do, and I bet she just made best of it. In fact, I bet she had a good time doing it.
How dare you?
No, how dare you? What you gonna do now? Deny a woman who loved you? Oh, I'm going. I've had enough of you. Goodness knows, this'd be a hard job for a saint, let alone a sinner.
get it. Oh, Diane, I knew you'd come. Did you now?
If you've come for a row, I don't want to hear it. I don't have the energy.
Actually, I've come for her. You can come back.
Oh, Diane, I knew you'd come round. You're too soft-hearted to see us homeless.
Homeless?
Just stop yakking and go and get your stuff before I change my mind.
I'm on my way. You won't regret this.
I bet I hadn't. I don't know if I am soft-hearted. Soft-headed, more like.
Well, for what it's worth, I think you've done the right thing. She's your sister after all.
I'm not doing it for her. Listen, I'm doing it so I can keep an eye on the silly baggage and so you and me can get back to normal.
Right.
If she causes so much as a crossword between us again, she's out on her backside.
Understood.
And for the record, anything I ever felt about Rodney Blackstock is ancient history. He means nothing to me. You're the only man I've got space for in my life, OK?
OK.
So, are we OK now?
Of course we are. Come here. I love you.
I love you too. Robert, I didn't hear you come in.
You were crying. I wish you wouldn't.
But I'm okay now.
No, you're not. But you will be when I've gone. I should never have moved in.
Well, where are you going?
Back to Dad's for now. I'll see you later.
Look, Robert, wait.
Come in. Everyone gone?
Yeah.
Good. Shell? Get a butcher's at this lot.
What are they?
Well, what do they look like? They're Sally's. Shades. Well, they will be once we've assembled them.
Well, since when did we have a contract with Chanel and La Croix?
We don't. Well, we have a contract with Dodgy Dave down at Leeds Market.
Is this legal?
Not entirely, no.
Oh, Steph, I can't believe you're at it again.
What?
Dodgy deals, under-the-counter stuff. What happens if you get found out?
We're just going to assemble this lot. I'll deliver them back. I mean, MI5 are hardly going to swoop on us for that, are they? No, the bottom line is, Shell, do you want the overtime or don't you?
I don't know.
Fine. Go on, go. I'll do it. Might take me all night, but, well, I did think we had an understanding.
What about?
As I'd found it in my heart to tolerate you and my dad being intimate, I thought you might have the good grace to be more understanding vis-a-vis my activities.
All right, but this is the last time.
Thanks, Shell. There you go, pump your bum.
Any chance of a hand with these?
Looks like you're managing all right on your own.
Oh, you won't be saying that when I'm laid up with a hernia. Is that what you want?
I want you out of my life, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Listen, you're only here because of Jack and the trouble you were causing between us.
I never meant to.
Rubbish. It's your life's work causing trouble. Well, not anymore, lady. You're going to learn the meaning of work whilst you're here. You'll be earning every moment you spend under this roof.
You make it sound like I'll be doing hard labour.
You will be.
I'll be allowed to fraternise.
With whom?
Well, I've made friends in the village.
Are you talking about Rodney?
Maybe's.
Knock yourself out. Spend every spare moment with him for all I care. It's none of my business. But I'll tell you this for nothing. He was trouble 30 years ago and nowt's changed. Now get out of my sight.
If only I'd taken my chance.
When?
Before the wedding. We should have just disappeared.
We would only been running away. Would have caught up with us in the end.
Well, it's inevitable. This is going to end in a mess, whatever we do.
As you said, it's already a mess. I couldn't even keep you out of mine and Andy's bed. I promised myself I would never do that. Not here.
We just need to stay away from each other.
Because we're really good at that. I just feel like telling everybody. Just get it out of the way. Stuff what happens next.
Rob, you can't. You wouldn't. You know what it'd do to Andy. The family.
Well, they'd get over it in time.
No, they wouldn't, Rob. Not ever.
They'd have to. Especially when they could see that we're meant to be together. We just have to handle this right.
There's no way of handling this right, though, is there?
There is. If we're patient and careful.
Well, how?
You'd have to make the first move. You've got to leave Andy.
Yeah, and what do I say if he asks why?
You tell him the truth. That you're not happy, you don't like it on the farm. And that you don't love him anymore.
He'll be devastated.
Yeah. And his family will help him through it.
And what happens to us?
We wait. 6 months, maybe more.
And then?
And then we can be together officially. No one can complain if we do it after you and Andy are history. You can't choose who you fall in love with.
Your brother's ex-wife. Rob, people will think we're terrible.
Well, they'll think even worse if it comes out now. It's not ideal, I know. But at least we'll be together in the end.
That's all I want.
Me too. It'll be worth the wait, I promise.